Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 3, Class 2A, Rafa Diana Putri, Galda Hanifah, and Liani Adinda will present one of the tourist objects in the city of Cirebon, namely Keraton Kasepuhan. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rafa Diana Putri. The first is the location of the Kasepuhan Palace. Kasepuhan Palace is located on Jalan Keraton Kasepuhan, number 43, Kasepuhan Village, Lemah Wungkuk District, Cirebon City, West Java, Indonesia. The second is the history of Kasepuhan Palace. Keraton Kasepuhan was founded in 1529 by Prince Mas Muhammad Arifin II, great-grandson of Sunan Gunung Jati, who succeeded the throne of Sunan Gunung Jati in 1506. He resided in the Agung Palace of Pakungwati, Cirebon. Kasepuhan Palace used to be called Keraton Pakungwati I, while Prince Mas Muhammad Arifin holds the title Panembahan Pakungwati I. The name Pakungwati comes from the name of Ratu Dewi Pakungwati binti Pangeran Cakrabuana, who was married to Sunan Gunung Jati. She died in 1549 in the Agung Sangcipta Rasa Mosque. Her name was immortalized and glorified by the lineage of Sunan Gunung Jati as the name of the palace, namely Pakungwati Palace, which is now called Kasepuhan Palace. The name Keraton Kasepuhan was officially adopted when Prince Martawijaya was inaugurated as Sultan in 1679 Masehi. He changed his name to Pangeran Raja Syamsuddin and was titled Sultan Sepuh I. A series of long journey in building a government at the time. Keraton Kasepuhan was the first palace in Cirebon. This shows how great the role and influence of Cirebon culture in building the economy during the reign of the Sultanate at the time, and has a very important meaning and role in its long journey to build the culture and economy of Cirebon.
The fourth is the layout of the Kasepuhan Palace. To the west of the palace is the Grand Mosque of Cirebon, a magnificent work of the saints. The Agung Mosque of Sangcipta Rasa. To the east of the palace there is a market, which is crowded with sellers. Before entering the gate of the Kasepuhan Palace complex, there are two pavilions. On the west side called Penkaratna, which was once a gathering place for courtiers, while the pavilions on the east are called Penkaniti, which is the place for the palace officers when they hold soldier training in the squares. Entering the palace complex, road on the left there is a fair tile building with a solid brick walls around it. This building is called City Angle, or in the Cirebon language daily is week and week, which means high ground. Is the name implies this building is indeed tile and looks like a temple complex in the Majapahit era. City Angle has two gates with motifs in the architectural style of the Majapahit era. To the north is the Gate Adi, while to the south is the Bull Gate. Tradition in the Kasepuhan Palace. There is two. 1. Long ritual amulet on the Maulud of Prophet Muhammad SAW. Long amulet is a traditional ritual that is routinely and hereditary out every night of 12 Rabiul Awal or Maulid, which coincides with the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad. The main purpose of this long amulet itself is to commemorate and remember the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad. 2. The Lion Barong Carriage Washing Ritual. The ritual is carried out in the Kesepuhan Cirebon Palace complex precisely in the Lion Barong Carriage Museum. The carriage consisting of the original carriage and a duplicate carriage are washed using water from 7 palace wells mixed with 7 kinds of flowers. Before the washing is done, the courtiers and village head Obi fellows offer prayers for the phenomenal Lion Barong train maker. The Lion Barong carriage is routinely washed every year, and this has been a hereditary tradition. Washing is usually done every 5 years of Shuras based on the Islamic calendar.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Galdhani Pamujayada Sunaria. The fifth is the teaching in the Kesepuhan Palace. Adjusting to the culture and tradition of the communities, the teaching taught by Sunan Gunung Jati we are adapted to the daily life of the people. For example, 1. Teaching about giving alms, that we Muslims must support the poor. 2. Have a praiseworthy character, do not like to hurt other people's hearts. Then, if you are often hurt by others, deal with it with love. Don't do it with precision. Just don't cause harm to characters. Do not exalt yourself. Do not be arrogant and conceited. Do not have a vaingful nature. 3. Be respectful to your parents. Honor your ancestors. Then respect, love, and honor the heirlooms. Be compassionate to your fellow human beings and respect your guests. And the sixth is the symbol of the Kesepuhan Palace. In the central area of the palace, we will see a statue of two white tigers fetching and cultivating the coral in the center of the palace garden. The white tiger was indeed an icon of the Pajajaran kingdom. Even before the establishment of the Kesepuhan Palace, this white tiger also has its own meaning for the people of Cirebon both during the kingdom's greatness and even now. The white tiger can also be found on the flag of Cirebon known as Macan Ali. And thank you. Hopefully this presentation is useful in understanding the local culture of the Cirebon Palace.